So she's taken her 3rd level in fighter and opted for Battle Master. So she's going to be out there being a real bossy boots out on the combat field.
Don't step on Damas's toes.
Oh, no, I'm a bossy boots, but that's fine. It's cool.
I mean, leader and all.
Yeah, I'm the leader. Yes, I was going to ask if I could take the inspirational speaker or whatever it is, even though I don't have enough charisma. Just inspiring leader. You need to have charisma 13 or higher, but I decided not to.
Did you know I have a charisma of 22?
Cool. Why don't you talk more?
Is that your pickup line?
Yeah.
I'm going to take.
Rizzed up?
Hey?
Were you aware that I'm rizzed up?
Oh, that's the pickup line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Somewhat.
All right. So, if you have any last-minute things to do for your 12th level, now would be the time to do it. Because for the next 3 days, you'll be making a beeline from the island of Praxis, the Tower of Sidon. You met Sidon, had a bit of a howdy-doody with him, but he left, leaving his daughter to fight the battles. But you do make...
I read that as a sign of cowardice on his part.
Or tactical nous, or shall I have to wait and see? But as the sun dawns on the 60th day of your voyage, you realize that something has changed. A strange wind blows from the southeast, driving black storm clouds across the heavens, and the sky itself darkens to a deep, menacing red. You feel deep within your bones that the oath of peace has come to an end. Now it seems the land and the seas and the skies of Thylea are filled with anger. Kyra and Pythor, who've been traveling with you but taking a back seat to you guys, they call you to the deck of the Mytros. And they stand at the prow, gazing off towards their horizon. Their eyes shine like burnished gold. And Kyra begins. The oath has ended, and we are no longer gods. And the two gods begin to change, slowly at first. Their skin changes, transforming into metallic scales, and great wings unfurl from their backs. Their faces transform into something draconic, as sharp teeth protrude from their mouths. They grow in size, becoming huge. The deck of your ship can no longer quite accommodate the bulk of their massive forms. Kyra looms up, and Pythor takes flight. Both are now bronze dragons, terrifying, magnificent, and dangerous creatures. Somehow, you understand that they have always been dragons, but they were held in the guise of immortals for 500 years by the power of oaths. And Kyra, and her massive draconic form, says, "Surprise! Who knew we were dragons all along?"
I mean, I'd like to say that I did, but this has taken me completely by surprise. My goodness. Wow.
Here's how the story goes. During the First Great War, each one of us were dragons at the time, the 5 gods. All 5 of us were mounts for the legendary dragon riders in the First War. Now, part of the Oath of Peace, which isn't known by many, is that number 1, myself, Pythor, Vulcan, everybody, all the gods, we got to become gods. Dragons no more, gods we became. So it's part of the deal. And we would be gods for 500 years, under the condition that we would not attack the Titans and they would not attack us. There were further conditions, though. We could no longer revert to our true selves, our true dragons, until the oath has ended. And now the oath is ended. So number one, remember how I died? Yeah, if I die this time, it's going to be a plain old normal death. No takes-backsies anymore.
I look over and check out Proteus to see if he's turned into a dragon.
Nope.
Oh,
You're still just you.
but it's
Okay.
I'm a walking miracle as it is, having come back from being torn in half. Lest we forget, dragon. It's pretty cool. But coming back from the dead's pretty cool.
No, absolutely. No, I completely agree. It's just you would have been cool if you were a dragon. Nothing.
Well, you might have noticed, when you did get torn apart, and we've had other deaths as well, you came back. Those takesy-backsies is also no longer there. We could bring you back from the beyond once, and now never. So this battle of Mytros, which we're about to dive headlong into, if you die, well, bummer. And by an extension, if I die, well, that's going to be an extra bummer, because, I've lived for 500 years. I've still got hundreds more left of me in this dragon form, but if I die, no takes-backsies.
Oh, so it was you that brought me back. I wasn't clear on that. Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Look, so... Anybody want to ride a dragon?
Oh, yes, please, yes. I mean, I have just ridden a dragon, so you're not my first, but no, I'd absolutely, I'm sure you get this all the time, but I genuinely worship you. You know what I mean? Yes, please. Yes, please.
All right, Damas, that's great. Oh, look, what's that on the horizon? And you see draconic forms of dragon forms of what you could only assume could be Velis, the goddess of wisdom, the queen of Mytros. Kyra, who's already on deck, the goddess of music. Pythor, who's just flying around and renewing his new wings, the god of battle. And Vulcan, the god of the forge. And there's a fifth dragon as well. That looks a lot like Balmetria, the dead dragon.
Oh my goodness.
But we'll get there in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
So all 5 dragons land on the deck of the Aotearoa, and it creaks and it groans under the weight of the dragons. All right, Damas. Me and you, kiddo. So Kyra is going to be ridden by Darmus.
I'll approach Pythor and say, I guess it's ride your daddy to work day.
Oh, don't make it weird.
Times like this, I'm glad I'm not a dragon.
Damas looks over at the Balmetria looking dragon though.
When Balmetria begins. When I died, dying is not quite the right word. While these brothers and sisters that you see around on this deck became, I don't want to sound demeaning, but lesser gods. They walked the earth, they were bound by the laws of physics and by magic. I myself, Belmetria, ascended to true godhood, and I am returning now for this battle, for one day only. I feel it's important for me to be represented on this battlefield. This indeed true was also part of the oath, that I would get one day to walk in my mortal form. So this is how important this battle is to me. I might be literally sacrificing my godhood to be here. But as we all know, oaths are binding, even to the gods.
Can you remind me how she died?
Slain by the
sacrificed
Titans.
yourself.
Yep, sacrificed. Yep, sacrificed is a better word. Yep.
Sacrificed yourself. Yeah.
That's right.
Well, Kyra, awfully good of you to offer, but perhaps I might ride. I mean, I've been carrying her bones around with me and everything like that, you know. So I don't want to be rude or anything. Not that I'm normally rude, but can I trade seats?
Oh, we've been through. You just want to switch dragons just like that?
Well, Kyra, I'll happily step up and take his place. You are my patron goddess, of course.
And it would seem then, if we're to ride dragons, although I'm trepidatious about that, then Valis, a goddess of wisdom, would seem a good match for me. If I could humbly say.
Of course.
There's no real way of saying that the goddess of wisdom is like your mate. Humble.
Valis, it's not right. Valis. And so Kyra is being ridden by
Proteus.
Yes.
And where's our little rabbit friend?
And him shotgun on the dragon.
The Vulcan. The Vulcan.
The big one.
God.
Yeah.
Vulcan is Sven. So the way this is
We're
going
gonna
to
set so many things on fire.
well, actually, they don't have fire breath, I don't think. Here are what your dragons
Don't worry,
look
I'll supply
like.
the fire.
They're mechanically young bronze dragons, and they breathe lightning. But just make sure you should be able to move around your particular dragon. Just drag it around.
Can I just ask? So, does this, when my feet start kicking into place, if I'm riding these dragons, do I get all the bonuses from my Dragon Rider stuff?
Yep.
Cool.
And the way this is going to
Cool.
work, like Vulcan is going to be controlled by Sven, Kyra is going to be controlled by Proteus, and so on. So, we're not going to roll for the gods, we're going to roll for yourself, and your dragon and you are going to go on the same turn. So, for example, we might move around on your dragon, they can breathe their lightning, and you'll be rolling your d6s to see if they can get back. And, yeah. So, any more questions? Otherwise, we can proceed to the Battle of Mytros.
Mine's purely organizational. I'm just trying to find where it's listed, where I have my thing, my boon. We've had a long rest as well, by the way. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, where is that boon that we got right at the beginning of the year? Where would I find it written?
Near the front of the character options.
Whereabouts? Character options? Sorry, in actions, is it? No?
In the PDF, or?
Oh, no, I was saying, yeah, I was trying to find it in the thing. No, I'll go to the PDF. Sweet, I'll do that.
Okay. So, with each of you on your own dragon, kinda sailing beside the Mytros as your brave crew who have travelled you for best part of 40 odd days, you approach the city of Mytros. Already the battle has begun. You see longships of Gigans entering into the town, longships full of centaurs, longship full of minotaurs racing into the city, and the brave defenders of Mytros fighting them tooth and nail. And yeah, the city is besieged. The great powers of Thylea finally gathered their strength to end the age of mortals. As you approach, the sky blood red overhead, storm just ravaging the city, towering over the city's harbour, is a gargantuan silver dragon, much bigger than the mounts you have. His roar thunders across the ocean, shaking your very bones and sending a chill down your spine. The dragon crushes several buildings beneath its massive claws and snaps his jaws at a crowd of fleeing citizens. Many are crushed by his fearsome jaw. Kyra grits her teeth. It's the king's dragon, Icarus. He has gone mad with power. And even without hesitation, she dives into the harbor of Mytros. And yep, he's over here. He is much bigger than you guys. You guys are over here. Except for that guy, he's not there. Oops. So let me just drag you guys on. So there's Anomia. Feel free to go with your dragon. Same with Particles, same with Svenper, same with Proteus, same for Darmus.
Okay, so just jump on my thing. My dragon.
Actually, I'm going to move your dragons. Your dragons are more over here, just swooping into the city. That's as good as random as any. And you remember Icarus, about the size of the current dragons that you're mounting. You first met him on the palace, obsessed with silver coins and just young. And you know that the king has been artificially aging the dragons. There is no way Icarus, under any normal circumstances, would be this big, this massive. But there he is regardless. And as he lets out a roar, for probably not the first time tonight, please roll for initiative. And just roll for yourself, not your dragons.
Oh.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing a Sven, but Sven rolled a 23.
I don't know. I doubled it.
That's right. Alright, good rolls. Let's see what Icarus, the silver dragon, as he roars. Let's see his initiative. Come on, dragons don't usually roll high for me. Oh, natural 20! There we go. You guys are doomed.
Natural 20!
Svenper zooming in on the back of Vulcan. You see this dragon just destroying the city before you. What do you do?
I didn't expect to go first, but
You rolled a 23.
Don't forget, your dragons have an 80-foot fly speed. So if you wanted to, you could get pretty close to Icarus. Like your dragon could take the dash action and you could do something. It only means, really, if you want to do that, I'm just saying, your dragon can move.
I don't suppose I could carry gas in some sort of cup, could I?
Free gas?
Yeah.
You hold your hand over the top of it.
Sure, what you're trying
Would
to
I
do
be
here.
able to? But would I be able to carry?
A glass full of gas? Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
In that case, I will fly over here with my dragon. I'm going to use. Oh, where'd the spell go? Oh, it does that. Gaseous. I'm going to touch it and use gaseous form.
On dragon or yourself?
On the dragon.
Shenanigans begin already. So that's the gaseous form. So I'm just looking up the spell.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, there we go. Transcendent to climb with a misty spell ends of the method is flying speed of 10 feet. Okay. So you cast gaseous form on the dragon. We'll give him a nice white sheen to imply he's gaseous. And yeah.
Oh, he'll be back very soon.
Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna say because I should have done this. There's a bonding process with the dragon, and you're bonded with this dragon, as is everybody else's. I'm gonna say normally you'd fall through gas, but because you're bonded to this dragon, you do not.
I'm fine if I fall.
But do you want to fall?
Yeah, sure.
Say you dismount your dragon, and the dragon lands. You touch it, it turns to gaseous, and then it floats back up to the level of Icarus. So you're safely on the ground at the moment. Okay, interesting. Today's shenanigans apart are coming up. As Sven Purse finishes his turn, the dragon is going to use its legendary action to swing over here and make a wing attack. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please, Svenper?
Yep.
Oh, 20 is an excellent roll, which fails. So the dragon beats its wings. You fall on your butt. You have no choice because you failed, and you take 2d6 plus den worth of damage as you're just pummeled by his wings. Oops.
I'd like to use my lucky footback to see if I can succeed in this.
Okay, so reroll your dexterity again, sure.
No, I just add. So, will a 22 work?
22 is even better, no.
Well, it'd be 24 overall, wouldn't it?
No. You can roll a 1d4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 22 is excellent, still fails. So take 14 points of damage as you're plummeted by this wing attack, in fact. And make me a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on the gaseous form. Maintain. So that's the end of his legendary action as he crashes down onto the dock, smacks Svenper with his wing, who gets knocked over, and Damus, you are up on the back of Belmetria.
Yep. Can he move as part of his legendary actions? Can he? Is that part of it? Yeah.
Yeah, here's a wing attack, which means he can move up to half his flying speed.
Okay, all right. Damus is just going to fly over there. Boom, 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 boom. And it's 70, because it's 80 foot of movement. Is that right?
Hey, what are you moving my dragon for?
Oh, wrong one. Sorry, I had the wrong one. Proteus.
They all look the same.
Yeah, I that'd be classic. I'm just gonna see how far I can move. 80 foot to there. Cool. So, whoop. I'm gonna go here. Is 80 foot away, I believe, and bring my character over. And I'm just going to have him do my old special move. So that was just his movement, his 80 foot, or is that the dash movement?
No, that's just normal movement.
Just movement.
Yeah, so you're
Okay.
dragon and you have an action in that position.
Yep. Okay, cool. So I'm going to cast my good old pal, the Dragon Lords, and he's going to have a shot at him with some lightning damage, just to see if the lightning damage goes through. So his attack with the so yeah, he's doing a breath weapon, and I'm just going to do my Dragon Lords at a Spirit Guardians at a. Just going to start off at the 3rd level, actually, just to be a little bit.
What's the range for the breath weapon?
It'll be probably 120 or something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, it's good.
Do you want to roll damage for Balmetria's lightning attack?
Yeah, what is it? Sorry. How many Ds?
Just a sec. For a young bronze dragon, it's 10d10.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go.
Chris doesn't see it coming, and she's about to be engulfed, but at the last moment she twists aside and uses a legendary resistance to choose to pass that instead. So she only takes 21 points of damage, and your Spirit Guardians are up. At the end of Damas's turn...
and then I do a bonus action to cast a little healing on my old mate on the floor.
Okay, so healing word, cool.
Healing word. Here you go, have this. Add 5 to it. So 7 plus 5 is 12. Oh no, I can't do that because that's 2 leveled spells, eh? I can't do that, sorry.
That's true, yep.
Cool.
As Balmetria and Damas both do attacking actions, Icarus is going, "You can't hurt me. You, Dragon Rider, choose who goes down first. You." All that. Insert derogatory term about a female here, which Malcolm doesn't feel comfortable saying. All the you are riding. Choose!
Oh, no. Well, why not neither of us? Can't you feel my ancestors swarming around you? Causing you harm?
He swings his tail at you, not waiting for you to finish your sentence. Assume a 26 hits. Can you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage? And make me a Constitution saving throw.
19.
Okay. Yeah, so that's just to maintain. So you take 13 damage. Nothing else. And then it's Icarus's actual turn. Icarus gets up, swings around here, staying within range.
I'm sorry. While I'm sorry, just a question.
Yep.
While I'm on the dragon, I gain all the dragon's damage resistances and immunities and senses. So, what are the damage resistances and immunities that my dragon has?
Immune to lightning.
Okay. Cool. Good to know.
Icarus takes a deep breath and exhales an icy blast. I need Balmetria, Damas, Svenper, and Vulcan all to make Constitution saving throws.
Vulcan is gas.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Vulcan is
That's
gas. Maybe not Vulcan. So gaseous form.
Uh-oh.
Like it has resistance to and it has advantage. It has advantage. Not quite, but advantage, Svenper.
Wow.
You know how to roll for Vulcan, Riley?
No.
Let me just get something for you here.
Oh, sorry. Do we have special things to roll for them?
Yeah, if they attack, if they their armor class, if they hit points, all sorts of things.
Oh yeah, cool. Sorry.
The young bronze dragon. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, young bronze dragon.
Where's that hidden?
I just bringing it up. Whoop, that one. So, if you go to that page there, you should see all sorts of bits and pieces. I should be able to click on it. See where it says saving throws con +7 with probably a little B next to it? Click on that little B. Riley? Oh, there you go. It's hidden. But I can see it, and I see you rolled a 19 first at advantage. 19 is an excellent roll, and you all fail. Damus,
Yep.
what's that D20 for?
Oh, that was the con save, so it's 14 in total, so it failed.
Oh, I see. So,
But speaking of saves, you do need to roll a save for my Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, we'll get there in just a second, but I will do that. So you all take 15d8 cold damage. Everybody failed their saving throw. So massive. You all take 63 points of damage.
Cool.
I need Damus and Svenper to make Constitution saving throws. DC 31. I'll say Spirit Guardians will still apply though. Nope. Svenper, the gaseous form stops.
No. Yep, Spirit Guardian stops as well.
But I will have him make a Wisdom save for the Spirit Guardians. Plus 9 to this. He rolls a natural 20. So whatever you roll, he takes half of that.
7.
7. Excellent. That's gone. And he takes 7 points of damage, and he just laughs.
So do you want us to update our dragons thing on the Roll20 app?
Actually, the easiest way to do it is click on the dragon. Like for Belmitri, see how it says says 142?
Yeah, no, that's what I was asking. So do you want me to do it there?
Oh, yes.
Yep,
yes.
it is.
Yep.
82,
Okay.
so 79.
And then the dragon laughs and arcs backwards over here. Belmitri can make an attack. Probably the most effective would be a bite attack.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just finding that page. There we go. Bite is a +8, a claw is a +8, and it's 2d6. That's 2d10. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Did that come through?
Oh, it does. I see the 25, and a 25
There
does
it is.
it. Yep. And that'll hit. So you get the opportunity
And
attack.
so therefore, 2d10 + 5, 14.
Okay, so just a bite on the tail of Icarus as she retreats, and she lands on one of these buildings over here, crushing several citizens of Mytros under her bulk. Actually, is she going to do that?
Mhm.
No, she is. She's going to go here.
Oh,
Actually, I say she's young and stupid. So she's going to invoke the attack of opportunity. So she still takes that 14, even though It's not the most tactically astute thing to do, but she is young and arrogant in an ancient body. Proteus, Kyra, what you got?
What kind of dragon is Kyra?
She's an
Silver.
young...
Oh, no, bronze.
Everybody's a young bronze dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can use the same stats. I will fly to say just over here. Take me with you, and I will use a breath attack and fire an arrow. Not an arrow slaying, but I'll just see what a normal arrow does at this point. I'll do the arrow first. Terrible
13
roll.
just bounces hopelessly off that dragon's thick hide.
Okay, I'll do the breath attack then.
Dexterity saving throw. It passes, so it's not going to use a legendary action.
What do I roll for the breath attack?
I see on the character sheet I listed
you roll
on
nothing.
D&D Beyond. No,
Oh,
10d10.
10d10.
Yeah.
You just see the
10 to
little,
10. Yep.
little B there in the young
Yeah.
bronze dragon. Click on that, and that should roll the 10d10 for you.
Ah. Oh, yes. Did it do anything?
7. Yeah, the lightning goes through and connects on Icarus, but she only takes 23. He, in fact, 23 points of damage. Proteus, nice. And you're staying right there?
Kyra, nice, really. Yeah. I'll just might just fly. Let's head back to here. Woo!
With its massive tail, Icarus is going to take another legendary action because they reset at the start of her turn, and it's going to make a tail attack against Damus. So the massive tail swings around. 22 Damus.
22, did you say?
Yeah,
I'm going to
22.
use my feet. I hold on. I'm just going to check this. Just going to use my. Am I going to use my feet? Okay. So just to clarify, if it is it my armor class exactly, that's a hit, isn't it?
If your armor class is 22, that's a hit.
Okay, cool, sweet. No, I'm not going to use anything. I am going to take the hit, but because that's a melee attack, I'm going to use my telekinetic reprisal. How much does it hit me for?
18, 1-8.
Cool. 1-8, cool. I'll do that 18 points of damage. And then I'm going to do the telekinetic reprisal, so it must make a strength save equal to 17.
Is there a restriction on the height of the size of the creature?
When you take damage from a creature within reach of you, you can use a reaction to make a strength saving throw. On a failure, it doesn't say anything about the size of the dragon.
That's
size
weird,
of the creature.
But I think that's right. But it rolls a 23 regardless, so your telekinetic shove doesn't
Yeah,
work.
so it's going to get. So it gets half of this.
Okay.
Half or 3 points of damage.
Okay. So little punch in the gut. Okay, so that's the end of Proteus's turn and his legendary action. So Anomia and Pythor, what you got?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna fly. Where's that roller? We're gonna fly over back to kids up. What's up, kids? You bring you over. Fly to there. Actually, no, sorry. Fly to there. And zoom the map in so I can see it's within 20 feet, eh?
Yep.
Anomia is going to make a chakram attack. Throwing her chakram. For 24.
24 hits.
24 hits, excellent. She's going to make this a menacing attack. When I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I can expend one superiority die to attempt to frighten the creature. I add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll, and the target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it's frightened of me until the end of my next turn, and the save DC is 8 plus proficiency plus dex modifier.
I think you're going to get to 25. You rolled a 25 for his wisdom save.
Nah. Made it. Made it, but still takes hit damage plus superiority dice is a D8. Is it a D8 or is it a D10?
It is. It's a D8.
Yeah. X D8 roll. That's a shit.
Another 4 points of damage.
Yeah. Second attack.
Yep.
With the chakram again. 26 hits.
Hits again. Yep.
And let's, instead of menacing attack, it's going to be another wisdom save, but it's going to be a goading attack.
23.
23. Yeah, that's probably still good. I've worked out +5, no, +4, +5, +9. Yeah, it's a 17 DC save. But yeah, no, that misses again with that, but the damage will be that plus that.
Okay, 2 solid hits from Anomia.
2 solid hits.
Did Pythor have to dash to get there?
No.
Okay, so what does Pythor do?
No, so Pythor is going to... Pythor is going to dash away. Back.
And you were 20 feet away when that happened, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's the end of the turn. Oh, no, actually, I'll bonus action Hunter's Mark Icarus, which I should have done first off anyway. But,
okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Seeing this massive dragon is enough to instill fear in even the mightiest of creatures. I should have done this at the start of the turn, but we're going to do it now. Can everybody please make me a wisdom saving throw? No, actually, we'll give Particles a turn and then we'll do it, because otherwise Particles... So Particles... actually, we won't do it now, but we're going to do a wing attack, and this is going to only affect Belmetria and Damas.
Oh, cool.
Just looking at the range for Belmetria and Damas, they both make a wing attack. So both of you make dexterity saving throws.
That's not going to do it for me.
Nope.
And dex saves.
Yeah, you both
Right.
fail. So take 2d6 plus 10. And you're both knocked prone. But what that means for Belmetria, she actually falls from the sky because she has no movement. So I'm going to say you're maybe 30 feet in the air. So both Damas and Belmetria can both land on the ground prone and take an additional 10 points of damage as you thump to the ground. Okay,
And
now...
so that's 15 plus 10 for her. Cool. I'm very hurt.
Particles.
Right, I move to here, which is 60 feet away from the dragon, which means I will launch the lightning breath attack for the dragon.
Sure. Oh, that's a good roll.
Did that roll?
It did. I see the 60. And dexterity save? Yeah, it's dexterity save.
Yep.
15. Ah, rolls a
15,
natural 20.
Natural
so we'll take
20!
30 points of lightning damage. Okay, nice.
Okay. And then for me personally, I'm going to... we will launch a chill touch.
Make an attack.
No good?
Roll damage for that. Oh, that does
Okay.
necrotic damage, doesn't it? Yes, I was going to say. No,
Yep.
no. It's immune to cold, but that's what I wanted to roll. But yeah, 18's a miss. Not even close. Actually, I'll tell you,
No,
her
okay.
armor class is 22. So,
All right.
there we go.
Right, and because of that, then I'll move a little, again, further, at least off to the side to complete the movement.
Okay,
Yeah.
so no more legendary act, and we'll swing around to Sven for his turn as you notice Belmetria and Damas up hard onto the dock.
Did you want us to do our wisdom stuff now? Our
Oh,
wisdom
yes,
save,
yes,
is it,
yes,
for
please,
Pierre?
yes, please. Everybody make a wisdom saving throw, please. Sven, you're fine. Particles, you are not.
No.
Where's
Is it everyone, including our dragons?
including your dragons?
Wisdom
hey.
save.
DC is 21.
No, both of us fail.
A lot of numbers flying around, so we can do this one by one. Is Belmetria afraid?
Yes.
Is Damas afraid?
Yes.
Is Svenper afraid?
No.
Is Vulcan afraid?
No.
Okay.
Oh wait, I didn't roll mine. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay, we'll come back to Vulcan. Is Kyra afraid?
Yes.
Is Proteus afraid?
Very.
Is Pythor afraid?
Yep.
Is Anomia afraid?
Yep. Shit
And-
scared.
So one moment, Riley. And is Vulcan afraid? Yes, yes.
Yes.
And we have another Riley here.
Hello.
Hello, other Riley.
So,
We have a player here called Riley as well, so... What's up?
Can you turn off my Nintendo one, please?
Sure, if you tell them, say things like, roll for initiative. And...
Oh, I do this every time. Oh, gosh. Well, I think I still have the voice. Hold up. Roll for initiative. Somewhat.
Oh my gosh. You
What?
sounded just like him. It's the real Riley. Sorry, Riley.
Let's see, who you're facing right now? You're facing a dragon?
Yeah, look at this. They're all riding dragons and they're facing this huge
Oh,
dragon
you're fighting
here.
that thing.
Yeah.
Maybe roll a d20 for all of you, then you might get something out of it.
That's just the course of the battle,
Riley
buddy.
Bone.
Use the Riley move, okay? Alright, see ya.
I'll keep on
So
trying.
what
It's
was
being a bit funny,
the
Riley.
DC for this? What was the DC save for the fear?
22. 22.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so at the end of your turns, you can redo that. Svenpur, you're being the bravest of all of them. What do you do? You're on the deck.
How high in the air is the other dragon?
Well, we've 30 feet. Just
My
for
dragon
simplicity-
can still act.
Yeah, just for simplicity's sake, we're going to say all the battle happens at 30 feet high. We're not going to worry about too much about heights. So every dragon attacks when they're flying at 30 feet. Your dragon is afraid though, Svenpur. So, yeah.
What's that gonna do?
You can't
Uh,
voluntarily
explosive.
move towards it, and any attacks will be at disadvantage.
And ability checks.
And ability checks, okay?
Can't move towards it. That puts a spanner in my plan. How high would you say this is over here?
Sorry, I'm zoomed in.
This
Where-
tower.
Oh, this here?
Yeah.
So it's a good 60 feet high. So I'm going to say it's a lighthouse.
Okay. No way to gain height from that. Damas far the air, so I can't do that. Oh well. Screw it. I'm going to move towards the dragon.
Remember, it's 30 feet in the air, and you're not.
Oh yeah. Since my dragon can't move towards it, I can't jump high enough. I'm gonna cast jump on myself.
Sure.
Your wild shapes can do flying.
I'm
and
saving that for a very special occasion.
Ah, right.
Hang on. Jump was one action, so I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do anything else.
No ranged weapons at all.
Yeah, but jump is an action.
So we've got jump. Now, did Vulcan breathe lightning last time?
Nope.
Okay, so you could breathe your breath weapon on Icarus. That would be a cool thing to do. Would you like
Okay,
to do that?
I'll give lightning breath a try.
Okay.
Can he do that from gaseous, or is he no longer gaseous?
No longer gaseous.
Concentration got
Okay.
shattered by the breath weapon. Okay, well, 57, and he, what is his, 23? So he's going to take half of 56 is 28, I believe.
I rolled 63 first.
Oh, okay, so take another that much off. Okay.
I don't know
so-
why it's doing everything twice.
Because it's roll 20
Natural
or
20!
beyond.
I'm not scared of you, dragon. Stick 'em up.
And your lightning breath. He makes a saving throw, so doesn't need to use a legendary resistance. And Vulcan may be unafraid now. Make a wisdom saving throw for Vulcan. 11 is good. Well, that's not really good. It's terrible. Damas. Yes, Damas. On the ground, afraid, beaten up.
Yep.
What
First of all, can I roll to see if Belmetria gets their breath weapon back, please?
Sure. You need
Is it a D4 or D6?
a D6, and you need a 5 or a 6.
That is a 6.
Yeah.
Woo! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the breath weapon again, firing it straight at.
Oh, I'm doing so well on my deck saves. Another natural 20, so 56. Another 28 damage on
28 damage.
Yeah.
And then Damas climbs onto Balmetria. He's going to cast a Cure Wounds on himself and fly away because he's without there. So it's 40 feet that he can get away, isn't it? And I'll do the Cure Wounds and stuff like that when someone else isn't on me. And whereas everyone they're down there, so I'm going to go in an opposite direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to go there. Cool, if that's cool. And then roll for my 2 frighten. Oh yeah, I'll do my Cure Wounds away from the battle. I can handle that. But I just need to roll for my scaredy pants save. What was it? As a wisdom save, right?
Yep. For both.
Cool. Here we go.
For both of you.
For both of us. That's not going to happen.
No.
And I'll do the other one. Wisdom save. There we go.
Ah, your dragon is no longer afraid.
Ah, yes. Oh, we got to get out of here, Balmetria! No!
Just waiting and hoping.
I'll do the Cure Wounds myself and you know, let you know.
The way, Riley.
I know what to do. Did you know about the... What is this called again? It's a Jedi spaceship. It's a weird Jedi spaceship. The biggest Lego thing in the world.
Oh, it's Wi-Fi off time anyway. So brush your teeth, please. Okay, Google, stop.
Roll for bedtime.
Oh, Damas. This dragon has a pretty big tail. In fact, it's got a 15-foot reach tail. Oh, actually, it's up in the air. And you're
no, because it was up in the air, 30 foot, and I was
Yeah.
on the ground. That's why I knew I could do that. That's why I knew it could do that.
Yeah, okay. So Balmetria becomes unafraid. You do not. And is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. I got 25 points of healing. 24 points of healing, sorry, should I say.
Damas. Roll a d6. I suggest you don't roll a 5 or a 6.
I'll try not to. Yay! Living on the edge.
Dragon crashes down right next to Svenpur, who I assume is stood up before he did that. And it's going to say, looks like rabbit for dinner. And goes to make a bite attack against your Svenpur, rolling a natural 1. That's not a good start.
Many things have tried to eat me. You ain't gonna be the one.
Stay right there. And he rolls a 36. You take 20 points of slashing damage. And make a Constitution saving throw, DC 10.
What's the concentration throw?
You're concentrating on jump, aren't you?
That's not a concentration spell.
Oh, it's not a concentration. Okay, I thought it was. Okay. So, slashes you with one claw, comes back with the next claw, rolls a 32, take an additional 13 points of slashing damage. And... Yep, that's going to be its turn. Proteus. Afraid Proteus.
And afraid Kyra. Remind me what that means again. I can't attack or move near, right?
Can't move near. Attack throws, saving throws. Attack rolls are at disadvantage. If Kyra was to breathe... Did Kyra breathe last turn?
Yeah.
So roll a d6. That'll let you know what your options are. You want a 5 or a 6?
How about a 1?
Well, he's out of range anyway.
Yeah. Well, I can't do anything, so I'm just...
You can fight, you can heal, you can...
Inspire.
Inspiring someone else's saving throw would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Kyra's
Is
saving
it
throw.
in range for that?
Yeah, I could inspire my own dragon. I can fire an arrow at disadvantage.
You can?
Let's do that.
Okay. With a
Do, do, do,
drop
do.
of cupidity. Oh, not good.
Okay, I will bardically inspire my dragon Kyra.
Okay, so Kyra can make a wisdom save. This happens at the end of their turn, so make a wisdom saving throw for Kyra. It's going to take a long way to get from there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
do I Proteus rolls as well?
Yeah.
Man, let's keep rolling ones.
Oh, you have to roll a 19 or a 20 to do that anyway, so that's pretty brutal.
That's my turn.
Okay. At the end of Proteus' turns, the dragon looms over top of Svenpur and says, and is going to make a tail attack against Svenpur. Rolling a 23 Svenpur. Doing 21 points of damage, Svenpur. That's the end of his legendary actions. Nomia.
Yo! First things first. Let's get this party started. Emma's only in battle cry, which not only does it give me like mini rage, it'll also give me advantage on saves against being frightened later on.
Nice.
Cool. But I'm still frightened. And I'm too far away for much of anything.
Javelin of lightning?
I'm just looking at that.
Somebody got those in the in that special quiver for holding stuff.
What? I've got one on me,
quiver.
but the range is not good. It'll have disadvantage.
Well, you're already frightened, so it wasn't going to make any difference to that, was it?
But then he loses it for later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I've just made that. Battle cry, action. I guess it must be time to cast haste on my dragon.
Oh.
Why not? Concentrate on something. Yep, so I'll cast haste on the dragon, and that's that. Can't fly towards, but we can kind of triangulate a little bit. You're there, I'm there. You're there. I'm going to move directly that way. Why not? And that's the end of the turn, so I'll make some wisdom saves. One for Anomia with advantage.
Nomia, even without advantage, becomes unafraid.
It was the battle cry, though, after all. That was the thing that made her.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. To Kyra. Shouldn't Kyra be back over here with Proteus?
And...
That's weird.
Sorry?
This Kyra was over here.
Pythor rolls...
No, she's...
Pythor was still afraid.
No, she moved last turn. The first turn.
Yeah, she should be over. She should be over here. Where's Proteus?
Why did you move Kyra? I'm confused.
Yeah.
Kyra should be with Proteus. Like that, right?
Yeah, Yeah, you've moved him away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Yeah.
I think someone accidentally dragged Kyra. Okay, so Anomia becomes unafraid. At the end of Anomia's turn, Icarus is going to show no mercy. And doing... no, can do... What would be better? I'm going to do a wing attack. Make a dexterity saving throw, please, Svenper.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, that's not good.
So you take 2d6 plus 10 points of damage, 20 points of damage, and Icarus rises 30 feet into the air, and you are knocked prone. You can have attack of opportunity if you like, Svenper, but it'll be at disadvantage.
I'm good.
Okay, cool.
you're not going to mace him?
Oh, that sounds ominous. Okay, Anomia, that's legendary action. She's out of legendary actions now, so we'll go to Particles.
Okay. I like that idea of being hasty. No. Since I'm scared, I take it my magic spell, because it's got to hit, will be at disadvantage. If I launch a firebolt or chill touch.
Yep, that will be at disadvantage.
Well, we'll give it a blast with the firebolt anyway.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, we'll just roll it.
Firebolt at disadvantage.
Did it come through? I'm not looking. Just roll!
Come on! The fate of the world is in balance. 27 hits, but it's at disadvantage. 25 hits. There we go. Get a hit on Belmitra to fight being afraid. Doing the thing that heroes do. And that's 12 points of damage. Got it.
Okay, and while we can't move closer, we will flank a little bit.
Sure. And at the end of your turn, make some wisdom saving throws.
Dragon wisdom saving throw, they're not particularly wise, apparently. I can't see that.
Nope. But
We got a +4.
Oh,
Yeah, +4.
and
No, +1.
+1. That's fine. And where's my wisdom saving throw? It should be. Son of a.
They get +3 to their wisdom. No, +4. So the dragon rolls 3 more. That rolls an 18, not enough. Do you see under the young dragons? See the wisdom +4?
I clicked on the wrong thing. Yep. I clicked on the wisdom one, not the saving throw. But anyway, it's not close.
The dice gods say no. And I'm going to pause for a second, as I need to put my young ones to sleep. My wife's not here at the moment. So, let me get them set up.
Jump
Pretty
up.
close.
Jump
Let's
up,
find
tiger
out.
uppercut.
What does Sven
He's
do?
going to be swallowed whole and give the dragon indigestion.
Well, I cast jump, so that triples my jump.
Sure.
I'm going to use 2 rabbit hops, which allows me to hop onto the dragon.
Cool.
No opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to hop directly into the air, 60 feet, and wild shape into a whale. It's not about the size of the rabbit in the fight. It's about the size of the whale in the rabbit.
All the things I saw happening, this was not one of them. Alright, let's try and get some stats for a whale.
This is bonkers.
From the top ropes.
So,
The whale doesn't even have an elbow to drop, right?
okay, so sperm whale is a gargantuan
Oh,
beast.
blue whale, surely.
Well, I've got the stats for a sperm whale. I don't think I've got stats for a blue whale.
Well, and it's got teeth. That's good. Go for the sperm whale. Give it a bite on the way down. Obi
okay.
Sven.
I think
Darn,
gargantuan.
dash your
Oh,
nose.
gargantuan. The dragon is also gargantuan. Okay. Even 60 feet in the air, so it's going to fall 90 feet. Going to have 90 feet of force upon it.
How would you like to do this?
No. So normally, it would do 9d6 damage. That's how much falling damage it's going to do. But I'm going to double that to 18d6. So you want to roll 18d6 for me? And both you, the whale, do we even have a whale? Will take that damage.
Oh, that's not good.
61, and you can do nothing about it. And there is our sperm whale. Give control of that.
It's flying now.
Really? So spin per. Spin per. The control of that whale. So the whale. I'm gonna say the whale kind of bounces off the top of Icarus and splashes into the water. I can do the hit points for you, right? So 61 to him. Oh, ouch. And 61 to Icarus, who is also now,
Wow.
honestly, he's on the ground and he's prone. And we'll just move you over, Sven, since you're really a whale.
And then I'll roll to see if my dragon stops being a coward. Get into action! Oh, that's advantage. Whoops. Nope, both those fail.
No. Nope. Okay, so now Icarus has no legendary action, so Damus. Afraid.
So I've got a question.
Yep.
That when they're prone, they still get attacks of opportunity, right?
At disadvantage.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Now I'm just gonna. Yeah. No. Okay. I'll just see if my dude gets his breath weapon back.
Sure.
So roll a d6. And do you want to do that for yours too, Riley? See if your dragon got a breath weapon back. Oh my gosh, he does!
Nice.
No, roll a
Nice.
d6. Just plain old d6, Riley. Like you could do. Doesn't get his breath weapon back. Okay, now one thing as a point of order, Damus, you can actually get closer. Balmetria can drag you closer. You'll be kicking and screaming, but you can get closer.
No.
Okay.
I understand that. So Balmetria is going to go. Well, hold on. Got my measurement thing on. Yeah, yes, sweet. So I can go through. Yeah. So Balmetria is going to do this big strafing thing, going down this way. Fire off her breath weapon again. So that's where is it? Breath weapon. There we go. Click.
Verity. Ooh, gonna use another legendary resistance to pass that instead. So it'll be 56
taking
to 28.
28 damage, 28, sweet. And then he's going to head down here with Damas. Just head to here. Damas is on the right. And Damas is going to cast Bless at first level. Boom. And so I'm going to bless myself. I'm going to bless Pythor. And I'm going to bless Proteus.
Nice.
And then Balmetria, I think, had a little bit more movement left. Coming from there to there, yeah. And so Balmetria is just going to fly 50 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. 50 plus 30. Yeah, cool. So there we go. That's my turn. And I get my saving throw with Bless, so I get to add a D4 to my saving throw. Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
I passed it anyway.
Even without the bless, but an excellent idea.
There we go.
Icarus clambers to his feet after being slammed by a whale. I've had enough. And I'm going to choose Damas. Damas, roll me a d6.
Yes, okay. Boo!
So she uses half of movement to stand up. Do some testing first. So she can go 40 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Does the whale get an opportunity attack?
Yes, I'll say yes.
I was only doing it for the lols. I was like...
Doing it for the lows. What are you doing it for?
Yeah, I'll try and hit it.
Is that a big tail strike, is it?
No, I'll take a bite out of it. This is plus 11. So, 17.
Misses. Get Chris out the way for a second because this is a bit awkward. Just no, can't do more than 2. So it's going to do a cone of cold against Balmetria and Damas.
Okay, cool. So that's a dexterity, right? Or a constitution?
It is a constitution. Don't forget your D4.
Okay, cool. Okay, so this is for me. That's D4 is not going to help me. And where are you, Constitution? 19.
Fails.
Okay.
I think Damas is going to go down.
Potentially. I'm just having a look at my when one of your allies takes danger. Yeah, no, that's fine. Just saying if when you take down within 20 feet, he's not within 10 feet. Okay, the end. Yep, I'm down.
Not. Balmetria.
And
throws
Balmetria
herself.
is down, and Balmetria is down too.
Well, this is interesting. Balmetria has an opportunity to save you, And so she throws, this is one of the special mechanics for these dragons. She throws herself in front of the icy breath, takes the full damage, completely shielding itself from the thing. Damas, you take 0 damage. No, in fact, you take 3d6 damage as you fall into the water. So you take 12 points of damage. And as Belmitri is falling beside you, she says, Damas, finish this. Save Lylea. As I sacrifice
so when
myself.
Can I heal her with my special move? I've got my move. Whenever one of my allies takes damage, I can cast a spell straight away. Sorry, hello?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just reading something.
Oh yeah, sweet, sorry.
Sure.
Yeah, Visions of Danger.
Yep.
Visions of Danger, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on her because I'm on her back while she does that, or does she fly away from me? Can I reach out and just touch her?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll cast a Cure Wounds on her. I'll cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds on her. Wow, so many tabs. I can't. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not a DM. 2nd level Cure Wounds. Add 5 to this. 8 plus 5 is 13.
13. Because on the way down, she crashes onto the side of the dock and takes the same damage you did and takes 12 points of damage in her fall. So in other words, she's on 1 hit.
She's on 1. Oh, golly, Miss Molly.
Alright. Good save. Alright, but Balmitria can't save you again. That's it.
That's
okay.
Clerical there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm also going to do. Sorry, when I do that, I've cast fog cloud around me because it's something that is listed in the player's book, but not listed in the thing in Roll20 or D&D Beyond. But I cast fog cloud around us when I heal her. How far are we out of the ground? We'll be out of the cloud anyway. If it's the moment I touched her, we're out of the cloud, so it doesn't matter. I won't do it then.
Fall from the clouds, and Nicholas says, no. Proteus. Still blessed.
Yes. Blessed.
Oh, sorry. I'll also roll my saving throw for Constitution for the blessings. Saved. All good.
Yeah.
I'll roll a d6 for the breath attack, right?
You want a 5 or a 6?
Boom. Oh, so close.
That's pretty much as close as you can get.
Yeah. All right.
Bless.
Oh, I can use bless.
Oh, no.
Oh,
what's that?
wait.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, that you can't.
I know, I'm joking.
Kyra's not blessed anyway. She has got bardic inspiration, but I'll save that for something else. Where's Damas?
Down at the bottom of the dock over here.
Oh, I can't move Kyra anymore. I've lost control of Kyra.
I can't move Kyra anyway because she could go that way. She'll be able to move Kyra.
You had your measurement on. You had your measure token on.
Yeah. Okay, that's right. Okay, let's just fly down behind Belmitria. Whoop. Am I close enough to touch Damas if I reached?
There's 30. I think yes, with a dragon, yes, you can reach out and touch
Reach
Damas.
out and touch Faith. Okay, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Damas. I'll give you a 3rd level spell.
Oh goodness.
17. That should get you back up.
That does a lot, my friend. It does a lot.
and Bardic Inspiration on Velmetria.
Okay.
Oh.
And it's a big red circle. And then I'm going to fly back over here.
Okay. And both of you make con saves. Wisdom saves.
Wisdom saves. Okay, so I'll do Proteus first. Look at this huge roll.
Get your bliss.
Oh, yes.
Or
Yeah,
maybe.
blessed a D4 onto it.
Yeah. D4, you got to roll at least a 1, and 1's enough. You are no longer frightened.
Okay, well, I rolled
Yeah.
a 3, so it's good. And now,
Kyra.
what's her face? Kyra.
Kyra.
Don't forget she gets +4 to the roll. 18 plus Bardic. If she can roll a 3 on her. No. It's that's not right.
Bardic Inspiration.
Well,
Yeah, she's got
wisdom
Bardic.
save.
She's got Bardic.
wait. Wisdom saves, you get a +4 to it, not a +1. So that's an extra 3.
Yeah.
So it's a 21. So she's already made it.
Oh, I
Ah,
don't need
perfect.
that. Okay, cool. Still got Bardic Inspiration up my sleeve. That's my turn.
Okay, yeah, that happens
did
at
you-
the end.
What's that, Thomas?
Yeah, no, cool. Awesome. Nothing.
Oh.
There's thank you.
Icarus is going to use his wing attack. Fly up to half its speed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make a wisdom. Make a just Velmetria. Yes, the whale still has jump. Make a dexterity saving throw for Velmetria. Don't forget she's bardically inspired.
Dexterity save, did you say?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'll just leave that.
I'm gonna flavor this slightly differently because Velmetria is about to die. She's on 1 hit point.
Okay, all right. Well, then I'm going to definitely use my. Definitely going to use my Bardic Inspiration. So here's a D10. I got a 10, 18.
Oh, not enough.
I know.
But why not go out with a song? So, Velmetria says, "We are tired of your gods and your rules and your nobility. Velmetria, you have sacrificed yourself once for this." And he just starts ripping at her throat, tearing off her wings. And as a final act of defiance, as Velmetria is trying desperately to say something, Icarus clamps on her neck. Blood gushes out, gurgles, and then she lets go. And the dead body of Velmetria falls into the water. Damas, you don't. This is all happening on the ground, so you just splash gently into the water, but you are in the water. Icarus goes. Anomia, no longer afraid. But your mount is.
I'm no longer afraid, but my mount is. But we're close enough to fire a breath weapon. So, Pythor, Daddy, fight him!
Does he need to roll? Has he breathed before?
No, this is first breath.
Okay. I'll roll away then.
All the way.
+7. Dirty 20. So the lightning breath will hit. Won't use his lightning. Is it right? Dex. +7. 30. Alright, so takes 25 points of lightning damage. He's starting to look well bloodied now. So you can see his hit point bar.
Well bloodied.
Bad. There we go.
Not bad.
Hit point bar up. That's how damaged he is.
Now, because Pythor's hasted, that doesn't mean he he only recharges at the end of a round or something like that. There's no
can't
potential recharge. No?
Nope.
Nope.
He's blessed.
And he can't. He's blessed, yeah, but he can't move closer.
Nope.
Towards because I was going to try and pick Damus up.
Nope.
I think that might be. What's the range on that?
Did Belmitri get to use her bardic inspiration or a saving throw? No. It was,
Yeah, she did. And it
she
didn't.
did.
I rolled 10 and it just still wasn't enough.
I think it might be worth. Did that come up?
Yep.
Command.
Yep, 60-foot range. Command, one-word command. How high up is?
Not high up at all. It's on the ground.
On the ground. Okay.
27 wisdom saving throw.
Right. Well, that wins then. It doesn't matter what I say, but I would have said flee.
She still has a legendary resistance up her sleeve. Anyway, as you were.
Yeah.
Let me make a wisdom saving throw for Pythor. Don't forget your D4.
Wisdom saving throw for Pythor. I'll just move first because it's good to be more than 60 feet away from this guy, I reckon.
Mm-hmm.
Or just about bang on-ish 60 feet.
It's swinging
So
over
if
there.
you want... Yeah. And you come too. And wisdom save.
You guys need this. Oh, 12. Even with the bless, it's not going to be good enough.
No.
Okay, so Pythor, the god of battle, powers. Now, Icarus has no meaningful legendary actions that he can do, so he will do nothing on his legendary action turn. Particles.
Oh, okay. So we roll for the breath weapon.
Even his particles.
First up, is that right?
Oh, over there, yep. Nope.
So, nope. Oh, that doesn't matter anyway. All right. In which case, well, area effect weapon then, trying to drop the napalm on top of him. Let's just fireball it, and do that.
Fireball?
Third level. Fireball.
There was a 19 on his deck save, which is enough. Boom.
Natural 20!
Button. The fireball does explode. Cut it out of the way. Only doing 14 points of damage.
Okay. Right. I think I will move around towards the city to kind of get in between the city, so got closer, running parallel.
Sure.
Over there. Yep.
And a wisdom saving throw from both of you.
And wisdom saving. This time, actually click the wisdom saving throw button for the. Where does that appear? That was for Valus. Nope, so that wasn't any good. And then for me, wisdom saving throw. I should be good eventually.
There we go. You are unafraid, but Valus still cowers before.
Well, that's who she is. Very wise.
It's the goddess of wisdom.
No, she's not the goddess of wisdom. Not anymore.
Formerly wise.
Well, that's mechanically. I don't believe I'm going to ask this, but what does the blue whale do?
Oh, I'm going to move over towards the dragon. How far can I jump as a whale?
Dragon jump.
Great for
Where's the jump stats?
3.
3 times the jump.
Exactly.
Well, you can usually. So vertical jump. You're going to try and jump on the Icarus again, aren't you? Is that right?
Yes.
5e jumping. Okay, so I'm going to treat this as a vertical jump. Jumping. High jump. Equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. And the strength modifier for a sperm whale
is 26, so 29.
That's the thing, but that's not the modifier.
Your
I'll modify
is
8.
plus 8. So normally
So
it's 11. That's how high. So you can do 30 feet
33.
jump.
Well,
so-
30 feet jump.
Okay. I'm going to give Icarus a chance to dodge out of the way. She doesn't like being jumped on by whales. Roll 66, Riley, as your whale lands down upon Icarus one more time.
Roll what?
66. So normally be 3d6, but with good roll.
Oh,
I will say you jump and soar over top of Icarus, boom, land on him, and then bounce the other side. Just
Can I still
imagining
make
that-
attacks?
Well, what's the movement for a sperm whale? Sure,
61 feet.
Sure, make a bite attack.
Multi-attack, so I can make both a bite and a tail.
Sure.
Tail first, so that's plus 11. 19.
Misses.
This is for bite. Again, plus 11. Who's eating who now? No.
29.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, roll 3d8 plus 8. So
Plus 8.
26. Oh, sorry, I just took it off the whale. Takes it off Icarus. All right. And that famous scene from Free Willy where the killer whale jumps over top of the boy. This is the opposite. The whale landing on that boy.
Okay. Never mind. The other dragon's gargantuan, right?
Yeah, it's
Yep,
bigger than large.
Right,
But now, at the end of Svenper's turn, he can use a meaningful legendary action. And he is going to, as you fly past, he's going to whip at you with his tail. Rolling a 19, which I believe will hit. So take 19 points of damage as well. 19 to hit. I can just adjust the whale's hit points for you if you like. So it's at 109.
Can I do my dragon?
Sure.
And the frightened condition for your dragon.
Terrible.
A natural 1 for a frightened. So Vulcan remains frightened. Does Vulcan stay there?
It's not really any way useful. They can go.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll stay there.
Tell what, he stays there and he takes the dodge action because why not? It's going to give you advantage on stuff. All right. Now that's his last legendary action. Damus. Floating, bobbing in the water.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get underneath this jetty if I can. Just sort of try and hide underneath the jetty.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to go underneath the jetty and take the dodge action.
Don't forget you can move up to half your speed because you don't have a natural swim speed, but you can go under the thing and hide. All
Yeah,
right.
that's basically what I'm going to do. So, yeah, there, maybe. I'm underneath.
Okay, cool. Anomia, roll me a d6, please.
Yeah. Well,
Yay.
Yeah.
Really doesn't like this whale. Yep, it's going to attack the whale. The whale's hit points AC is 13, so jump! Hit, hit, hit. The whale takes 48 points of damage. As the dragon just bits of blubber flying everywhere. And now the blubbery whale, as you can see, is quite damaged as it just rips up and just a horrible, horrible, gory scene. Proteus.
Right. Now.
No longer afraid.
Not scared. Yeah. Okay. All right. First of all, we're going to swoop in here. No, I'm going to stay where I am. And let me just measure this.
Breath weapon.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay. All right. So from where I am, I'm going to breath weapon. So here we go.
You got to come in another 25 meters or feet. So
Yeah.
60 foot.
It's 60
Oh,
foot
60.
range.
Yeah. Okay.
But you got 80-foot move.
No worries.
So it's about here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
and I need a
sorry.
dexterity saving throw. And roll a 16.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Here we go.
hello.
It's your chance. Also, roll it twice.
Ah,
I guess
Taking
you
the
better go
first
for the
one,
first
which
one.
is a shame, because
Yeah.
it's going to use this last legendary resistance to take 22 damage instead. But that's all of its legendary resistance is gone.
Okay, and now Proteus. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try and do a psychic glance
Ooh.
at 5th level.
Okay.
So I'll just do that now.
This is an intelligence save. What's the DC?
18, yeah.
Ooh.
18.
18.
Whoops, I rolled ahead of time. Not very good.
Okay, he has a +4 to his intelligence saves. So, why don't you roll me a d20, Proteus, and roll between a 1 and a 13.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, well.
Because that could have ended the combat. Because it would have been incapacitated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll take 13?
Yeah.
Half damage?
Half
Okay.
of 27.
Indeed.
And Damas.
I'm okay.
Yeah. I'm going to bardically inspire Anomia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Get in there.
Okay, no need to make
And,
wisdom saving throws.
Finally, I'm just going to move back to here. That's my move.
At the end of your turn, Icarus takes a legendary action with a tail attack against the whale, rolling 24 for another 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'll beat you.
Well, we'll see. So it's had taken 2. Okay, so it's got one more. Anomia. On a
Yes.
frightened mount.
Let's roll that d6.
Oh!
Boom.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
So obviously that's going to be first port of call.
Mm-hmm.
Icarus
Where are we?
rolls a 22, so it will save on the breath weapon.
Hey, half of this.
26. Belmetia, Icarus is still hanging on.
Still hanging on. Not close enough for a chakra. That haste has really not done much. but it's still what I'm concentrating on. Command was a bit lackluster, so I think the only thing to do now is to make a bloody saving throw for Dad. Come on, Dad.
Nah. Nope.
What's happened to you, Dad? You've been in
not even
battles before.
Sacrifice myself here. I've had a tough time, okay? Yeah, Pythor was, being a little cowardly. But did it breathe? What about Anomia? What does Anomia do herself?
Oh, Anomia doesn't really have anything that at that range.
Why doesn't Anomia take the dodge action then? Because why not?
Yeah, dodge action, why not? And
Okay.
let's go just back a touch.
For his final legendary action, we'll take another tail attack against the whale, rolling a natural 20 for
What's the tails? What's the whale's AC?
12. 13.
12.
sorry. Takes 35
Classic.
points of damage, but the whale survives with 6 hit points. Particles.
Oh, okay. You try frying it again? Or
Why does Particles
Save
have an
those,
X on him? Get out of there.
why do I have
Particles
an X
X.
on me?
There we go, it's gone.
Okay. Well, my mount is still afraid, but I'm not afraid. So let's hit it with another. Try and hit it with firebolt.
Okay. Yes, straight roll. 22 hits. That's its armor class. 20. Ugh, getting low. Still hanging in there, though.
Movement wise, do we want to do anything? No. I think we will hover where we are and do the wisdom saving throw for
Velas.
Valis.
Oh, man. Come on. Yep. Velas is still afraid. Svenper, a very bloody whale. What do you do?
Well. Down to you and me, isn't it? You should have known. You can't beat me. You can't eat me. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna jump at him.
Okay, I'm going to give him a dexterity save. He rolls a natural 20. So roll 66. And he'll take half of that.
Not much chance I live this.
Oh, good roll, though.
Ooh.
But still only 11 points of damage.
Well, it's gonna down me in rabbit form as well.
So splash over to that side, we'll say.
Whoosh.
Okay. Svenper does whale things. Damus.
Mm.
I thought that killed me.
No, you're right. You take that as well.
So yeah, I'm down, untransformed over here.
Are you on the surface of the water? In which case, once you've taken that damage, I'm going. Yeah.
Just floating face down.
Is he floating face down at the moment, Malcolm?
He is. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to take a bonus action and just cast Healing Word at a first level towards him.
Okay.
Just to bring him up again. Great. Add 5 for this. So 11. That's my bonus action, and I'm
Very
just
cool,
going
by
to.
the way, Riley. Very cool.
Yeah, I know,
Thanks.
it's awesome. And then I'm just going to stay under the dock, sitting under the dock of the bay, and pray to my dead
Dragon.
god, dinosaur god, dragon god.
Vulcan is still afraid. Think it's only fair. Svenpur, roll a d6.
Uh-oh. Come at me, you scaly lizard bastard!
Comes and
Uh-oh.
hovers above you. You're technically...
I hope you choke on me!
Let's start with a bite. This will be an advantage because you're splashing around prone in the water. It'll be a 27 to hit. Which does hit, I assume, 16 points of damage.
Uh-oh.
You're down?
Yep.
Oh, time to feign death.
Darmus, can you do anything?
I sure can. I think I will. No, that was my actual turn that I cast that bonus action. So I will bring him up again, I guess. Yeah, because otherwise you're just going to eat him. Yeah. A healing word again. Take this, rabbit. Another
Aragon.
12. Here today, gone tomorrow.
I believe you referred to yourself as a rabbit last week.
Yeah.
And I can address myself as I bloody like. We all call ourselves
it's-
stupid occasionally.
It's their word, bro. You know, we can't use it.
Yeah, don't use the R-bomb.
Then attacks you with a claw attack, Svenpur, at advantage. Rolling a 35 for 13 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
Down you go
Down
again.
again.
Then for his final attack, it tries to claw Svenpur one more time, and Svenpur, you have failed 2 death saving throws.
Oh no. I hope you choke on me, you scaly punk.
Proteus.
I'm just reviewing my options. I'm going to try
Kill
the
the
same.
beast.
I'll try the breath weapon. I've just rolled my d6.
Okay.
Come on. Yes.
Oh!
Okay. I have Bardic Inspiration if I need it. Booyah.
That's half a 50.
It's weird that it doesn't come up in the chat.
Yeah. But it's
What's that?
kind of fun.
Like, booyah! Oh, no.
Proteus,
Is that a good booyah or a bad booyah?
on the next legendary action, Icarus is going to kill Svenpur. If he makes this dexterity saving throw, he's going to survive. So,
Oh.
Proteus, what's the difficulty class?
15.
15.
So do you want Svenpur to roll this Proteus, or do you want to roll it?
I think Svenpur should roll it.
So DC was 15, you said?
Yep.
So
Does he get a legendary action after this attack?
he does.
No, after your turn.
After
Well,
your
Proteus
turn.
still gets an attack as well.
Yeah, so Proteus has still got a thing as well.
That's true. Well, let's see if this works anyway. So it's 15.
I should have moved a bit closer. Let's just say I did.
Oh.
Yep.
Svenpur, roll a d20 and roll 1 to 7. 8 won't make it, 1 to 7 will.
Shit.
Okay, so it makes the saving throw, so it will survive the breath weapon. It's very badly damaged though. Proteus, if you hit it doing any damage at all, you'll save Svenpur's life. It's literally on 1 hit point.
There are other ways you can save Svenpur's life as well.
Yeah. Yes. I think an arrow is a bit risky. It's a plus 10 to hit. But what's his defense for an arrow?
22.
22,
Some
yeah.
class is
Okay.
22.
I think I'm just going to have to risk another psychic lance.
You do have bless as well.
Yeah, it's still a risk though, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know that you...
Psychic lance has a better chance of hitting.
It's guaranteed hit because if he saves, he dies.
Yeah, I think I'll just do that as overkill, but I'm going to cast Psychic Glance at level 4.
Takes more than 1 point of damage, and the massive form of Icarus, the young mind in an adult body, crashes into the ocean with a mighty splash. And years from now, divers will use the corpse of Icarus as a diving location, as they dive around his skeleton. But he is dead. But Icarus...
Proteus is just going to carve Proteus was here in his bones.
Oh.
Well, we're going to maintain initiative order.
After we deal with Svemper, we need to look after Svemper.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, but at the moment, Svemper has a 50-50 chance of dying unless you heal him in time.
I can bardically inspire him while he's down. Can I?
Yeah. That will help.
I'll do that. Yeah.
That'll help. Okay. Is that your turn, Proteus?
Yeah.
Anomia. Pythor is no longer afraid.
Oh, excellent.
Sorcerer Sphere is dead.
Let's swim, fly over, and dive down, and grab Svemper up and bring him up on the deck.
Sure. Okay.
And Nomi's going to attempt to stabilize him.
Okay, medicine check, DC 10. You are bardically inspired. This is looking likely to me. No problem.
And just because I can. Nice.
Just because you can, you probably shouldn't do it because the last 10 minutes. So.
All right, true. Okay, I did it then.
Okay. So.
Yeah. Svemper, wake up. Taking on his ears.
Oh, he's at 0 hit points.
Yeah.
You see the city is under attack. You see more dragons flying over the Colosseum. Kara says, "Look, we have no time to rest. We must go."
Who had the massive aid thing? Was it Svemper who had the heal everyone spell?
Mass healing.
No, I've
mass
got
healing.
That. I've got that.
Proteus has got that. Oh, yeah, sweet.
So should we gather everybody together that can benefit from that? How many people can that benefit, or is it an area effect?
That's a good question. Let's have a look.
Was it mass cure wounds?
Yeah.
Mass cure wounds.
Up to 6, I think.
Is there a spare dragon? Does anyone want to lend me their dragon? I'm really good at reading them.
Yeah, you took really good care of that last one, bro.
You're a dragon rider, and look how well you did, Mr. Dragon Rider. Mass cure wounds. Everybody I can see in range.
Up to 6 creatures.
Up to 6 creatures. Sorry.
Well, we can just say everybody gathers round, so just choose whoever you want.
Well, I haven't been damaged, so there's no point in doing myself or my dragon.
No, same with me and Pythor. We're both unscathed.
Okay, so I've taken damage, and Svemper's taken damage,
and
so there's only 3 of us.
Vulcan as well.
Yeah. Yeah. In which case, shall we leave it then? I'm quite hurt, but not that hurt. I might just then cast a. I'm going to cast a 3rd level cure wounds on Svemper. And we won't do your mass healing word because we'll need it at some stage. Not healing word, but whatever you call it. Have 16 points of healing, Svemper.
Anomia.
Well, actually, sorry, guys, can I just... I need to change that because there should be another 3 added to it. Because the first time I cast it, it uses not my wisdom, but every other time it should have an extra 3 onto it, so there should be another 3 added onto that Svemper.
Okay.
Just Roll20 is automatically using the wrong modifier for it.
I'm going to shake myself down to get some of the water off.
Very good.
So it should have 18... No, 5 plus 3... Yeah, 19.
Bits of fur fly off you as well. I'm like, get off! Ah, yuck!
So remember, Svenpur is a small creature in terms of stature, but a mighty of heart. So should you share a dragon, perhaps, with Svenpur?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
or-
Can I just say this, Svemper? Like, I can actually take some modes of protecting you from hits and whatnot. So would you mind if I mean, he looks over at Kyra to see if she's forgiven him for choosing. Yeah, no, I'll go with you. Svemper?
And you're already on the dragon, bro.
You can keep the bloody dragon after this. Vulcan, my friend, I thought we were going to set stuff on fire. You were flipping useless there.
Lightning dragon.
Won't be afraid anymore. I got this. Now,
It was just a dragon. Man up.
You have to sit in the
dragon
background.
up. So, here's what's going to happen. Kyra and Anomia, your bardic inspiration, and Svenpur for that matter, you're all still bardically inspired. I'm going to say Anomia, Pythor is hasted for 5 more rounds. Okay?
Right.
Alright, so taking just a brief moment of time before you see more danger. So you can see dragons circling above the Colosseum. Vulcan says, alright, you're right, Svenpur, I screwed things up. But I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe King Acestus has got a very powerful weapon. I suggest we go over the Colosseum to defeat the treacherous king, grab this contraption, and that might end up turning the battle for us. Let's go!
Yes, let's.
And on massive, powerful wings with Vulcan carrying 2 creatures on its back, you arrive once again at the Colosseum, where the King's Games, whatever it was called, happens. And
What happened here? I'm gonna whisper to Damas.
What did you whisper?
What happened here?
We dominated here. It was very fun. It was one of the funnest things I've ever done. We were just so much better at all the fighting than, Sidon looked pissed. Everyone looked really angry. It was fantastic.
By we, do you mean Okabolo?
All of us did really well. It was amazing. We all played our part. And then his Gigan, basically got cursed and banished as well after we destroyed him. Yeah, no, it was really silly.
Uh-huh.
It was a great day.
so,
All right.
you all, I hope, remember King Acestus, the guy who is the husband who married Queen Velis. Let's just say he had marital issues, shall we say, that they didn't like each other, sort of going for opposite sides. And as you swing down into this, you see several dragons all circling around. So once again, let's just say for argument's sake, everybody's 30 feet up in the air. And when you arrive in the Colosseum, Acestus says, "So, you have returned from your long journey. And what do you have to show for it? Dragons? More dragons? We have enough. We have enough dragons in Mytros. Stupid beasts. And he kicks his mountain viciously. My ancestors were fools to fight against the power of the Titans. We should. We must. We have no choice but to bow to them. Perhaps then they will spare some of us. And the king watches you with a mad gleam in his eye. They will demand sacrifices. That is only fair. Fair recompense for the damage that you've done to them. But many sacrifices must be made in the pursuit of greatness. Yes, I think they will spare me and my city if we offer them your heads.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. Who's riding Velas? Oh, sorry, I didn't click myself. That was an 8. I'll just roll it again and put an 8 in. Right.
Yeah, sorry, and I didn't either. It was a 13.
Okay. Anomia 13.
Damas.
What is Sven per roll? Sven per roll is 17. Okay, who's controlling Vulcan? Svenper is.
Svenper is.
Yep. So you're just along for the ride at the moment, Damas?
Yep.
And just. You notice that the mount of King Acestus is a lot bigger than the rest of them. Okay.
What sort of dragons are they? Are they bronze dragons as well?
Copper.
Copper dragons, okay.
Yep, they will do acid damage. Proteus! No, you don't get a go. Anomia, you're going to get a free turn because you can get here so much quicker than the rest of them with your hasted dragon. So Anomia, you can go first and then we'll just pick up from Proteus. So because you're hasted and you can fly here faster than anybody else, you can go first. And if you wouldn't mind keeping a track of the 5, Vinny, for your haste, that would be appreciated.
Yep, I'll do that. Are we considering, in terms of like lightning lines and stuff like that, we considering the mounts and the dragons to be one thing, or?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, nothing for it. Yep. We'll fly into battle.
Yeah, assume your breath weapons are back.
Yep. We'll fly in to there. Yep. And Daddy, do it now! Fry them! And lightning blast through these two guys. Fine. That way.
Okay. So.
Rolling. 10d10.
And the DC's 15, is that right?
DC's 15, yeah. I'm just going onto the chat log for some reason.
Dexterity.
Turn to details page.
9 for the king.
Oh!
Okay.
That's good. Now I need a couple of young copper dragons. Okay. Dexterity +4. Only the mama dragon makes its saving throw. So 58, 29. Minus. This guy dies, but I'll just move him off there to keep track of his dragon. So I'll leave him on here. It's a dead body on the dragon, and that'll be 59 there.
Like Icewind Dale.
Yes, this is where the legend started.
As Pythor breathes lightning, Anomia brandishes the javelin of lightning and throws it.
Ooh.
In the same line. But
So-
do I have
so
to pick a target?
Yeah, so you pick this target here. So roll damage for the javelin of lightning. Just roll damage for that, and that dragon will take that. So 7, and then everything between it, like King Acastus and the adult copper dragon, will all make dexterity 13. So adult copper dragon makes it. King Acastus makes it. And the little dragon makes it. So they'll take 5 points of damage. Okay.
Excellent.
So is that your turn, Anomia?
No, that is the hasted Pythor still has movement and another action. So we're going to fly, we'll fly round to here, and he's going to attack King Acastus.
Okay.
With his multi-attack. 3 attacks.
Yeah, 1 bite, 2 claws.
But
That's going to miss. That's going to hit. That is going to hit. So 2 claw attacks to hit.
2 claw attacks. I'm going to go back and forth between tabs as...
Welcome to my world. Okay. 2 mighty hits on King Acastus. Fantastic. Okay. That sounds like your turn. And Proteus,
that's
you're
my
right.
turn, except I'm going to yell, "We cut the head off the snake and they'll all fall."
Yes, they're awful.
Proteus, you're next to arrive on the scene. What do you do?
I'm going to use my breath attack on this closest dragon.
Let's mount. Sure.
And can I get at this rider at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And it's a line, so you might be able to position yourself to get things behind it.
Oh, actually. Okay, that's a great idea. What's 15 feet, a 60-foot line that is 5 feet wide?
60.
60-foot line. That's 5 foot wide.
That's what I said.
Ah, sorry.
So I'll fly over to here and try and get these two. Let me just check that 60 feet.
Yeah.
No worries. Okay, so breath attack. Here we go. 40.
I'm just making some saving throws. They all pass except for one of the copper dragons. So this guy will take 20. He'll take 20. 1 to 2, it's one on the left, it's one on the right, takes 40 points of damage. And the one on the left takes 20 points of damage as the lightning arcs around them. Oh, nice! That's your dragon's turn. What does Proteus do?
He will fire an arrow at this dragon.
Watching an arrow, letting it fly, that will hit. And sorry, which one were you attacking?
This one.
So 8 hit points off that, the short bow.
8 hit points. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, nice. Okay, now
is it your friend now? Have you charmed it?
Do you wish to try
Save
and
it
charm
up.
it?
Nah, I'm not going to charm it.
Proteus don't want no friends anymore. This is war! This is Sparta! This is actually what Sparta was like. A whole bunch of copper dragons.
Proteus and Kyra, can you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
Proteus will gladly roll that. Oof.
17 is a fail.
Are you still partly
blessed.
inspired?
I'm blessed though.
No,
No.
No, the
fail.
blessing's
no,
gone.
no.
The blessing,
Blessing's
yeah.
gone.
Yep.
Okay.
Kyra has
and now,
inspiration.
yeah.
Nah,
No,
You
no
know-
point.
you both take this much acid damage. 12d8 acid damage.
Ooh!
49.
Oh, nasty.
And just for fun,
How do I take? Oh, I know how. Sorry.
Click on the token.
there's a trick where it says 142, type minus 49 in that box. Saves doing math.
Which box? Oh, the
So
box.
click
that
on
comes up.
Kyra.
Okay.
It says 142 in a green circle. Click on that
Yep,
number, but type minus 49. And it will do the math for you.
No?
No. I
Oof.
don't know what you did. Here, I got you. So just click on it, minus 49. Just type it, no need to double click or anything. Here we go. Okay. The captain, just for shits and giggles, throws his javelin at you as well. Rolling a natural 1, so he's not used to being on the back of dragons. And then he's going to fly away. Up to about there. Okay, that's his turn. At the end of his turn, the dragon is going to take a tail attack at Anomia. Yes, it does have the reach. I always roll 2 dice because it's fun, and I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 20, but the natural 1 was rolled first, so that's a miss. Yeah, there we go. I'll give myself a womp womp. Okay, Svenpura, you're next to arrive on the scene. What do you do?
Dash straight towards the danger.
You damn us along for the ride.
Oh! Whoa! Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring me. I'll bring me.
It's not working. This
King
thing is
Acustus.
King Acustus is
On the dragon.
Sorry, I just tried to make him. He's on the dragon, so ignore where he actually looks. Pretend he's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Breath attack.
All right. So deck saving throw by King Acustus. Deck saving throw. He rolls a 17, which will pass. And the adult copper dragon will also make a thing. It rolls a 23, so they both pass. So they both take half damage from the breath weapon.
And these two at the back. And these two at the back.
So 25.
5. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'll get those two in the back in just a second. Soldier Dex, he rolls a 20. He takes 25. And the other Copper Dragon will roll a 9. So the Copper Dragon will take 50. And his mount will take 25. Okay, nice. Vulcan's done something, Svenper. And now it's Svenper's turn.
I'm gonna throw my boomerang at King Actus's.
All right.
I hate.
So,
Carries it aside and falls harmlessly to the floor below. Okay.
Halo of Spores. Let's see if he lives this.
Is he within range? Because he's right in the
Oh,
middle
wait,
of
no,
the
he's not. Yeah, he's not in range. Wait, 10 feet.
All right.
10
No, he's
feet.
in range. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Because he's
Okay,
riding
I'm
in the
dragon.
center, right?
Yeah, but I was going from the dragon. He's not in range.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So anything else then, Svenper?
Nope.
Pythor, Damus, Anomia, Svenper, Vulcan, Pythor. All make dexterity saving throws. Let's see. This is 14 is the number you're looking for.
Pass.
Next, I'll use my lucky footwork to see if I can pass this.
Sure.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah.
Okay, what
And
about
do you want to do Vulcan?
Vulcan is a 17. So
17.
you'll pass. You'll pass, I think.
Mhm.
Yes, you do.
Yep.
So you can all take half of 98. This is the young Copper Dragon. It's slightly different. So everybody take 23 points of damage.
Mm.
I can adjust the dragons if you
How are
like.
How are you doing, Zvemper?
I don't have 23 hit points.
Oh no.
Can you do your thing, Damas?
No, I don't, because I only have X amount of them.
Fair enough.
Svenper goes down on the back of Vulcan. Okay, Anomia.
Yeah.
And Pythor,
Yeah.
for that matter. Why don't you roll a d6? Let's start from there.
6.
No breath weapon.
No breath weapon. So let's go. This king is really not cool. Let's go. Multi-attack the king.
Technically, you can do 2 bites and 4 claws. The bite hits.
Bite hits. Claw.
Well, if the bite hits, he might be down.
Well, let's see. Roll damage for your bite.
Yep.
Yeah, the damage for the bite.
I think I
Oh,
thought
you
I
did. So no, sorry. It looks like a roll. Yeah, that's enough to kill the king. King goes down. Blah.
King Actus is dead, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a medium size, right?
Yeah, he is.
I think he's gonna come back as a fungal zombie with 1 HP.
yeah.
Can you do that while you're unconscious?
Yes, you can.
Like,
No, you can. It's fun.
attack! Never mind. Its turn is after me. It'll be a while.
So that bite, the two claws go to the dragon.
Sure, and so you roll. We've already rolled an 18 and an 11, and one of those hit.
One of them hit.
Yeah, so roll 1 claw attack damage.
I think I just did. Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah, I see it. 13.
Yep. And so then another bite and 2 claws.
Oh, yep. Bite misses, claws hit. Just the 1 claw attack will hit.
1 claw attack. To the dragon.
Got it.
Excellent. And Anomia will... Anomia is going to take a couple of swings with her scimitar.
Yay.
23 hits.
And second attack.
Both hit.
And bonus offhand attack. Miss. Miss.
So 2 scimitar
Misses.
hits.
Yeah. 2 scimitar hits. 6.
7. Ugh. Okay. Dragon's looking beat up. Okay,
Yep.
Anomia, well done. No
Yeah,
damage.
and
taken.
also I'm going to yell out, your master is dead. His foolish quest. You must all know it's madness. Join us. Join us in the true fight.
I translate this in Draconic.
Firstly, Anomia, can you make me a Constitution saving throw to maintain haste? We're not going to retcon it, but you should have made that when you got hit by the breath weapon. Okay, it's fine. So no need to retcon it. Make a persuasion check at disadvantage, Anomia.
I would like to lend my aid in that sense and bolster his persuasion technique.
Using your action, which you don't have. And this is all on Anomia's turn, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Anomia, persuasion at disadvantage. 9.
Cool.
9.
2 9s.
Pretty good.
Hi.
Do you wish to use your bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay.
D10.
Roll a 10, roll a 10, roll a 10.
Ah,
12.
The dragons roar. They are not listening to you, Anomia.
Well, I've cracked open the door for you there, Proteus. You know?
soften the approach.
Yeah. We'll do good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
The end of Anomia's turn. Adult dragon is going to use a legendary action.
These guys, they've been artificially raised, haven't they?
Doesn't need to move now. And I have these, except for Svenpur, and Damas, Vulcan, Anomia, and Pythor make me a dexterity saving throw.
Damas, Vulcan, Anomia, and Pythor. Okay.
Everyone's really close to the dragon, in other words. The zombie is on the ground. Yep. He's not moving. 17 doesn't make it, Svenpur. 9 doesn't make it. 15 doesn't make it. And the dragons? Oh, there was a dragon. Sorry, Svenpur. Yep. Anomia. ACDC is 19. I don't think anybody makes it.
No.
Okay.
Yes. And
Everybody take that.
I'm down.
I'm going to say, as you're falling to the ground, Vulcan Maybe you should have done this of Svenper. But we're going to do it this way anyway because I forgot. So, Vulcan takes the majority of the hit, and as he falls to his death, he cushions the blow for both Svenper and Damus. So, Damus, you've survived, but Vulcan is dead. So, Vulcan sacrifices himself for you. And you're lying on the ground. You're on the ground, and you're next to the dying form of Svenper. Did Pythor fail? He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Both of you can take 10 points of damage as you fall to the ground. I'll adjust Pythor's hit points. And Anomia, make me a Constitution saving throw, DC 10 to maintain haste.
I did just up here.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool. All right. Okay, and that's the end of his
Pythor get a bonus with haste? Was Pythor close? Because he should get a bonus with haste, right? For his dexterity save throws.
Oh, true.
What did you roll for his...
Rolled a 17.
I think you get a +2 bonus with haste, don't you?
To your armor class?
Advantage on dex saving throws.
Advantage on dex saving throws.
Okay,
there we go.
so make another dex saving throw for Pythor then. No, okay. So there we go.
Yeah.
Alright, so 13.
Sorry.
No, that's a good point.
Thanks,
Good point. Didn't matter in the end. That was his legendary action. Taking out another god. Particles! Better late than never, as you watch the strewn bodies of your comrades.
Yeah, maybe I should have kept my distance. Okay. That's not going to help. That won't help. That's not much good. All right. Well,
this guy.
Let's move for a start. So we're gonna go. Which direction? Going to go to there and launch the breath weapon up through the central bad dragon. So we'll do that.
For the adult copper dragon, we'll make a dexterity saving throw, rolling a 13.
Oh!
We'll use a legendary resistance. So 57, that's 56, 28 points of damage. Okay, looking rough.
All right, and then for myself, what will we do? Oh well, how many spell slots have we got for that? Yeah, fireball protecting the 6 people around. I can exclude that. Drop that on top of the big dragon as well.
Are you including the dragon? The zombie rather? Is the zombie safe?
Let me just count. Oh, because I don't have to protect that dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can. Let's sculpt it for that, so just concentrate the fire in.
Okay. He fails his saving throw, but once again is going to use his secondary legendary resistance to reduce the damage to 16.
Okay. And not that I'm a coward, but I am strategically smart. I am going to move a bit further away over there. There we go.
Why is it that every dragon you touch, Damus, dies?
I don't want to be the one who pointed out, but statistically.
Particles and Valus, make me a... what is it? You're still dexterity saving throws, please. 17 is not enough.
For me.
Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. I think that passes. No, that's passes. 17 passes. I was looking at the wrong dragon.
All right, and here's the dragon. Although I don't know where that pops up.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. It's a natural 1. So this is acid damage. Valis will take all of this. And Particles will take half of that. So 36 to Valis. I can adjust her hit points. Oh, you've done it already. Okay, cool.
So
and Particles take 18.
Minus 18.
Yeah, okay. This dragon here has lost its mount. It needs to make a wisdom saving throw, which it fails. So this dragon, this rider, they just take off out of sight. Just dash away. Oomph.
Yay!
That one's gone. Thomas! You're standing next to a dead Vulcan and a dying Svenper. What do you do?
I've got an idea, Thomas. You should try and get on the back of it, and that way, statistically, it should die.
I am going to bonus action healing word me old mate Svemper. Oh, hold on, sorry, I've got to do that. So that's going up. 8. Yeah, bonus action healing word me old mate Svemper. So Svemper, here we go. Have this plus. Oh, you're right next to me, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I'm still going to use a healing word on it. Where is my healing word? There it is. Cool. So add +5 to this. That's 13. And then I'm going to fire my longbow at the dragon above me and hope and pray that it works. Did that come through? No, it didn't. D20. My attack rolls don't work on this one for some reason. And I miss terribly. All good. And then that guy, that dragon's still flying in the air, I presume.
Yep.
Yeah, all the dragons are flying in the air. I'm going to run. Was I prone? Yes or no? No, I wasn't. Was I?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Feeling so tiny and so 6, 7. There we go. That's as far as I can run.
Didn't this dragon just attack you?
Which one?
No.
Didn't?
No, it was the one down below that attacked Particles.
Ah,
You attacked
okay, well,
Particles, not Proteus.
in that case, Kyra and Proteus both make me a dexterity saving throw, please. DC 14.
Oh yeah, Proteus is good.
That's good.
Okay.
Kyra? Oh, man!
Oh, she is terrible.
She gets a +6 to that, so that's a 10.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay. and Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, yeah, she might make it. Yeah, roll a d10. So you're on 10 plus...
Yes!
Alright.
The Bardic Inspiration pays off. Okay, so you both take half of 98 in acid damage. Oof. So you both take 17 points of damage. Alright, this captain over here. Now this is a line.
I can't seem to select. I can't select Kyra anymore, so you might have to do the.
How much was it? 17?
I don't have 17. Yeah, I don't have control of her.
You might be online or something, but just check that. I haven't changed the setting.
Oh, wait a minute.
This...
I was on the wrong tool. Yeah, I got it.
This dragon flies over and breathes on Pythor and Anomia. Both of you please make dexterity saving throws?
Yeah.
Get Pytha can roll at advantage. Anomia, you're good. Ithor is good, even without advantage. Okay, so you both take half of that. You both take 26 points of damage. What a great roll.
Oh, gosh.
And Anomia,
Excellent rolling there.
Constitution saving throw DC 13.
DC 13. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So just take 26 points of damage.
Yeah.
I'll adjust Pythor.
7 looks like a 1.
I've already taken Pythor's hit points off. And that will be...
I
his
just
turn.
did.
Oh, I'll add 26.
No, sorry, I just did.
So I need to add 26 back. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. That's his turn. This guy over here. Damas. I don't think you can survive this. Make a dexterity saving throw just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, here we go. Dex save. If I roll a nat 20, I survive. Hey, I passed.
Did you? Yes, you passed. Take half of 98.
Yeah. 98. Oh, yeah, I'm down.
Dragon's around to save you. Very important question. What does a zombie do?
It's gonna slam the dragon.
Dragon's up
So
in
it's
the
going
air.
to attempt to.
Well, regardless, it
No.
misses. It misses. Okay, Proteus. Your good friend Damas is down. Not sure if you can do anything about that, but what do, Proteus?
I can, but
Okay.
I have a choice. I can't use persuasion and use an action, can I?
No, you can.
I'm going to swoop in over to here. Hang on.
See if your breath weapon recharges.
Yeah, first of all, I'm just going to check my range on cure mass cure wounds.
Oh.
30 foot, I think.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Hey, what?
That's fine.
I'll put one of these on you,
Yeah.
and that'll be the range.
Nice.
Oh, hello.
Okay. But first of all, I want to say, stop this! Your mad king has fallen. Do you all wish to follow him? It's this battle is pointless. Why rush to your death when we must join forces to face the true evil here, Lord Sidon, who wishes to rule over all of you? Do you really think you'll prosper under his rule? No, you'll be squashed like you will by us today if you continue this madness. Don't follow your dead king. Join us.
Persuasion at disadvantage. They are loyal servants of Sidon.
Okay. Well, just to see how loyal they are.
Is it disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 17 and a 15.
Crap.
You've also signed them up for time shares and got them interested in afforded selling schemes.
And they're going to buy all the merch, heroes.
And get their Netflix passwords too, bro.
Roll. There are 6 soldiers who are listening to you. I'm going to have you roll a d6, and that's how many people are going to abandon the battle.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
It could end the combat or have a minor effect.
Come on.
And we'll go through in
I knew it.
order.
That seems
This-
unfair. All right.
This guy over here in the top left, please, who was next in the initiative order. So, get rid of one of them. That's not nothing. And,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, I will now roll a d6 for the breath weapon. Rubbish. I will now cast Mass Cure Wounds. What level is it? 5th level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, 5th level. 23 plus, what is it? My...
No, that will be normal for you, but mine's got a bonus that it doesn't attribute normally.
Yeah. Okay, 23 to all you peeps.
Yeah.
The yellow bubble
The
can take
dragons.
26. Including Pythor.
And myself, actually. And the dragon. And Kyra. 23. 23.
Okay, adjusted Pythor and let's move.
Where's
the dead
Kyra?
body. Don't forget to grab those hit points, Svenper.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Hang on, I don't think I've finished yet. Oh, actually, how far did I actually just move? Oh yeah, I can still attack. Kyra can still attack.
Did she get her breath weapon back? Oh, no, she
No,
didn't.
but she can do a multi-attack though, right? On this dragon here.
Bite and 2 claws, yep.
Or the...
Or what? A
No, just the people are controlling it. Like if we knock out one of the people, they have to do a wisdom save or they fly away.
Okay,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Pyro attack this dude here.
Let's see their bite.
Okay, sorry.
22 hits.
22.
Yep, 22 hits.
I'll just move
It's
over here.
AC of 18.
So that's the
damage
bite.
on the bite. Again, it doesn't take them down. Just do 2 claw attacks. 15 misses.
Ooh, come on, one more. Huh.
Miss. Okay, and Proteus use that. So unless you got any cool bonus actions, we can swing over
nothing
to Svenper. Svenper, you stand amongst the corpse of Vulcan. You can't help but shoot a sideways glance to Damas.
I swear, Vulcan, we'll come back and forge your remains into a weapon. I'm sure that's what you might have wanted. I don't know. Didn't know you that well.
Hey, I'm just sorry, Malcolm. Like, when was because you've taken King Akistis off, so the big massive dragon doesn't have a turn on the turn order. Just thought I'd raise that with you.
Whoosh.
I know, I couldn't keep that so quiet.
I did do that. He was quite low.
It was a 3, I think.
I'm going to let Svenper do Svenper, then he's going to have a turn.
Blindness and deafness on all three of the dragons, not our dragons.
Blindness and deafness. Against the 3 closest. So who are you casting it on? Do you want to ping that?
This one. This
That
one.
one.
Yeah, this one.
That's Kyra?
No. This one.
So blindness,
They're
I
all
assume?
the same.
Con saving.
Con save. So the big dragon rolls a 14, which I assume fails.
Yep.
Last legendary resistance. And the 2 smaller dragons. We'll say this one here becomes blinded. The other one makes it. So that
What
dragon
did the other one get?
it was an 11 and a 20.
Yeah, that definitely makes it.
Okay, so one of the dragons becomes blinded. The adult one would have failed, but it used a legendary resistance. And do you stay there, Svenper?
No, I think I'll run away. That's right, I think I'll tactically retreat.
Are you rabbit hopping away?
Isn't he up in the
No,
air?
I'm just gonna
Can't do
move.
stuff in the air.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Move over to the... Oh, that is not a friendly face. Whoops.
No.
There's a friendly space. I'm not sure if there's such a thing.
I'll move over here then. Are they 30 feet in the air?
Yep.
Oh. I'll rabbit hop onto Valis using 2. So that's
Sure.
what my rabbit hop. Aye.
Whoa.
Okay, jumping onto Valis, she buckles a little bit. Ah, no, you're small. You're fine. Okay,
Shotgun.
Anomia. Roll me a d6.
Yeah.
It is the big dragon's turn. Roll me a d6. Okay, no breath weapon.
Not for you.
But it does have rather large teeth. Goes to snap at you, Anomia, with a bite attack. Rolls a natural 20. You take
Yeah.
28 points of damage and make a con save DC 14.
What was the actual score of the natural 20?
You rolled a
Oh,
31.
nat 20 always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
28 points of damage.
Yeah.
And a con save DC. I'm going to say 28. 14.
14.
Righto. This is the one. Yeah. Definitely, that's the one.
Uh-huh.
Worse than you losing your concentration, Pythor is stunned.
Is it stunned or just chill, just fuck for a bit?
Stunned. I think it's stunned. There's some condition, and whenever
Is
haste
it
goes
stunned or
down...
exhausted? Is it exhausted?
You sure it's stunned?
Mm-hmm.
Someone want to look that up?
When it can't move or take actions until after its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it.
Yeah, so it's not. Yeah, it's just it can't move or take actions until after
Okay.
its
Yeah,
next.
so basically, yeah.
Okay,
Stunned
so...
without falling from its bike.
Mechanically, that might mean he drops out of the air, I guess.
So what happens under... For haste?
Well, he can't move, so if he's flying...
No, I'm going to say he can fly. His movement is not... No, he can fly. So you're just hovering in the air stunned. That's what's going to happen.
Okay.
But he still can make 2 claw attacks. Going to go for Anomia again. Rolling a 16. Does that miss? It does miss. Terrible. And a 13. Oh, okay. Got the natural 20, then fluffs after that. Okay, so that was his turn. Now we move to which captain? This one over here. I'm going to roll a d6. Doesn't get his breath weapon back. But he's going to take the lead from his siege and come up next to Anomia. The young copper dragon is going to bite Anomia for a 21.
Mm-hmm. Bracer reflection. Raising my AC by 5.
Okay, so
that
20, claw attack, a 9, and other claw attack, dirty 20, which I guess your reaction still blocks that off. Okay, somehow Anomia survived, but Pythor looks punch drunk.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, we've got to protect Daddy. Daddy, don't just be like that, Daddy. Let's just unleash the fury of the yeah. Let's do a hunter's mark on the main dragon.
Oh.
And make some attacks on him.
Sure. 25 hits. 21 hits.
And bonus action offhand attack. Oh no, I've already used one. No, bonus action Hunter's Mark, so that's no good. So that's that damage plus 2d6 for keeps going over the thing.
It's 13, so plus 6.
Plus that for Hunter's Mark.
Minus. Oops. Oh no, that's right. Minus another Hunter's Mark. Okay. Big hits on the dragon, but it does not go down. And yes, Pythor can roll for his breath weapon. So Nomi, roll a d6 to see if Pythor get kind of 2 bites of the cherry for this. Nope, but he'll get another roll when it comes around to his turn again. The big dragon takes a legendary action by swinging its tail at Anomia. Rolling a 30, Anomia. You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage. And Particles, your turn.
Oh, so Anomia is still up.
Yeah.
She's taking a beating, but she's still up.
Okay, well, I'll roll for the breath weapon back.
Sure.
Nope.
Boom.
Okay. Right, let's have a look at that. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to get the thing up. I wasn't actually casting Sunbeam. I wanted to see if it was a straight line where I could hit multiple, whether it was just aim at one. I thought it was aim at one. So I still didn't, wasn't it popped up? 60-foot line, and each creature in that line must take the same. So, alright, well, we can take that. If that is the case, I was going to position myself and try and do Sunbeam. Okay, so if I'm positioning myself, I would just like to move across very slightly so that I can line up this dragon and the main big dragon. And that 60-foot line.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so do the big dragon, and what is it? It's a Constitution saving throw. He rolls a 13, so he'll take 28 points of damage. No more legendary. Oh, that takes out the big dragon. Shh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's right, dragon.
And the captain will make a dexterity. Is it no Constitution saving throw? And he rolls an 11, so he takes 28 points of damage. Not enough to kill him. And the young copper dragon will make a Constitution saving throw and roll a 13. There we go. Good results. Nobody passed.
Nice.
Okay.
So that means I'm concentrating as well. And as a result, since the dragon can't use its breath weapon, it will do its multi-attack. We will bite the rider.
Okay.
The captain killed him, so
12 misses.
Okay, in which case we will claw the dragon, claw the rider again.
Rider, yep. 17 misses.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Claw.
Oh,
Do
wait.
it better on this.
No, yeah, 17 misses. Yep, 17 misses. As does 15. Somehow he survives the attack from the dragon.
Right.
Alice.
We're still in position there. I don't think I'm doing anything else at the moment.
Except for rolling a d6. See if the other dragon gets its breath weapon back.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah.
Nope.
Yay.
Yeah.
What are you concentrating on, Particles? Oh, Sunbeam. Oh, definitely attacking you. Yeah, definitely. Okay. The young copper dragon is going to try and bite you. Chomp! 24.
I think that hits.
And does a 17 hit just to...
Yes, it does.
Okay, so it's going to do 2 hits. One of the claws was a natural one. So take 14 points of piercing damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
You're doing one moment. So you said minus 14. Yeah. Minus 15. Bang. And then you said Constitution saving throw, was it?
Yep, DC 10. I think you're a natural 1 failure, aren't you? No. And the claw attack hits as well for another 9 slashing and another Constitution saving throw.
Damn it! I'm going to use my heroic inspiration-y type luck thing to re-roll that one. Character feat for being the lost one.
Oh.
Ooh.
So I'll re-roll that one. It was constitutional. If this is fated or not, it's fated.
It's fated. So Sunbeam goes
What?
down.
Do it again, bro.
So I have that's the special boon that my character's backstory gets.
No, I mean, why'd you roll an 8 again?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
You
Because
should have rolled something higher.
the fates, they said that, or I should have blessed myself or done something anyway.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, we put the fates off, didn't we?
Damus,
Yeah,
you are on the ground
Magic.
prone. I assume you stand up. Everything is flying
Sure do.
above you.
So if I cast a spiritual weapon, it can float. It doesn't need anything over here. It's a floating thing. Can it?
Oh yeah.
Can I cast it on the?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I want to cast a spiritual weapon up here next to this dude on his back. Oh no, he's just attacked, isn't he? Let's do it up next to this dude.
Okay, so there's your spiritual weapon.
So I force.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. So I've cast that with my bonus action. That's my second level casting.
His AC is 18. Oh, that
I
will
don't
hit.
know why it rolled a. I don't know why it rolled a 4 with it though. Why did it do that?
Not
Or-
sure.
Sorry,
Why
No,
roll a
it's-
what?
it rolled a 1d20. No, it didn't. What? It just the graphic showed something else. That's okay. It's a 20. Sorry,
He's dead.
He's dead. Awesome.
Yeah.
Because that's
Excellent.
1d8. Oh, I rolled the damage. That's what it did. Okay, cool. Just presumed that I hit it. All right, and then I'm just going to spin around with my longbow and try and take a shot at this dude.
Right, he's on 5 hit points.
Okay, come on, Damas. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
AC 18.
That is 19.
Oh,
12
19.
plus 7 is 19.
Roll damage.
I need a 2 or higher. It's not doing it. D8. 2 or higher, please. 2 plus 3.
Ah, there we go.
Ooh.
Some dragons might be out of the battle. That is a clutch move, Damas. From being on the
No,
ground.
and then I'm going to 1,
That's bullshit right there, bro.
2, 3, 4. Oh no, I get 35, which is 3. Okay, and I don't even need a dragon. I don't even need a dragon.
The dragon was inside me the whole time.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw for the dragon. Natural 1. For these guys. Which one was it? Oh no, this is. Oh no, that's not. That's the wrong dragon. This one's gonna get his. Doesn't get his breath.
Was that the one that flew away? Was it that? Which was the one that at the top left-hand corner?
I took it
Was that the one
completely
on
off the
top left?
board. I just deleted it. It's
Oh yeah,
gone.
sweet. Sorry. Yep, cool. All good.
Does it get its breath weapon back? Come over here. And how's Kyra looking? Better than Proteus. Okay, the dragon's going to try and bite Kyra with a 19 and a 20 and a 20. They all hit, don't they? Oh, sorry, no. Whatever I said, I meant Proteus. Whatever I said, I meant Proteus. So 19
Yes, they
and
all
20 and 20. Okay. You're not concentrating on anything, so I'll just add up the damage for you. 37 points of damage as he rips into you with his claws and his teeth. And this guy here is blinded. He's going to swing over the body of the big guy and attack Anomia at disadvantage. Bite, a dirty 20 at disadvantage. A claw, 11. And the other claw, a 17 at disadvantage. Only one of those hits, Anomia.
Yeah, one. The bite hits.
Yep, for 18 points of piercing damage. And then this guy needs to make a wisdom saving throw to avoid leaving. It fails. So these two are effectively off the board now. They just take off into the city. Someone else's problem. Zombie!
The zombie's not gonna do much.
Alright.
Can it punch King Acastus on the corpse on the
It
ground?
is King Axis.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a point. It punches itself. Slams itself.
Maybe he's carrying magical weapons though, so maybe he could bring those over.
Oh. Ooh.
A magical armor or something.
Does King Axis have anything?
He
Well, he would have dropped. Yeah.
a nasty looking sword and a rod.
Ooh.
Ooh, a rod.
Rods are good.
Bring those over just to be safe. So I'll
Okay.
move it.
It's
It's
move
20
rod.
feet of movement.
Cool.
Excellent movement speed. Little
Okay.
shamble.
I know we're mid-battle, but
I know.
the time is dictating that we have to
Yeah.
stop this. And just so you know,
No.
at a guess, don't think we'll finish next week. Probably go into the week after, but definitely not 2 sessions. So we can start doing like a session 0 type of thing for Crown of the Oathbreaker.
Ooh.
Because where's old Sidon? Haven't come across
Sidon.
old Sidon yet. So there's that.
He's hanging on the side.
Well, we'll get